Hey planner friends, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Ryan and this is A Man with the Plans, and we're back with a budget recap for week number 2 in September 2018. I am once again in my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly here, and let's go ahead and recap. So the first week of the month I sort of extended since it started on a Saturday. So we did from September 1st to September 9th. So this week we're going to do September 10th through September 16th. So let's go ahead and recap. The week was pretty good in terms of no spends. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spends again, which is pretty impressive. I'm happy that I'm keeping my streak up, which brings us to a total of 10 for the month so far, and we're only at the 16th, so that's not so bad. I will say Saturday was a little bit spend heavy because I got myself a new desk off of Facebook Marketplace, which I'm filming on right now, so good stuff. As well as I did a Costco run with a friend of mine. She let me in with her membership, so that was exciting. But so overall, other expenses that hit this week on the plan side, and I will sort of move this over so you can see a little bit better. There we go. So we had my larger student loan. That auto payment is $461.35. That was on September 12th, and then my gym membership kicked in on September 16th. So on Sunday. That's when I'm filming this. Let's go ahead and flip over to the budget page. So this is my September budget for 2018. I will zoom out quickly so you can see. If you are interested in seeing this video, I will leave it linked up in the little card for you. But what I do on this side is sort of plan out my budget. You got your income here, your expenses, and then I have my debt snowball down here at the bottom. And then I have my debt snowball tracker, and then at the bottom here are my sinking funds. We can walk through that in a different video. But over here, you notice that week 1 is completed here, and I'm gonna fill in week 2. So let's zoom in a little bit and talk about what we spent, where the money went, and all that good stuff. So in terms of actual spending this month, the biggest expense that we had so far, which is gonna make things a little bit tough, was for groceries. So this includes week 1 and week 2. We went to Trader Joe's and Aldi the first week and just Aldi for the second week. But for Saturday, we spent $114.85 at Costco. So I will say though, I'm bulked up on chicken and coffee and a bunch of things that I think will help carry me through the rest of the month. The problem here is that doing the math, out of a budget of $250, we're currently at $240.21. So gonna have to figure something out for the rest of the weeks. So technically this is the groceries for week 3, and I'm moving in week 4, so I think we can make it work. In terms of miscellaneous / personal spending, not too terrible. It was $16.25, and then plus I went to IKEA and got some extra box cubes because they're just really helpful for storage with moving, and I'm trying to reorganize my closet when I get there. So if I do that math really quickly, hold on one second. All right, so miscellaneous spending for this category is gonna be $105.89, which I believe, pairing it with the 36 from last time, yeah, under personal we're at $150. So we are right on that cusp. So we're gonna have to really stay focused on our budget. And then the last thing I spent money on here is laundry. I did 2 loads of wash earlier in the week, and that's pretty good. I also, in the miscellaneous category, the other thing that I didn't roll into this as well is for restaurant. We had a Minnesota planner meetup on Saturday, oops, and so I bought a soda, some Diet Pepsi, so $3. Overall, pretty good in terms of spending. Over here though, we had our student loan number 2, which is my largest student loan, just shy of, I think just over $28,000 now. We're working our way down, and this was what, $461.35. And then the YMCA membership, which I actually use a time incentive for to get the money back for, that's $69. So let's go ahead and total this up for the amount we spent for this week, and I will go ahead and put that right in here. Okay, so after a little bit of math here, And I also forgot that my sinking fund transfer went in. I did that after the first paycheck of the month, so $144 went over to that. If you're curious to see how I set up my sinking funds, I'll leave that video also linked up in the card if you're interested in that one. So it's not really, I consider it a budget outflow, but it's really just moving something into a different category. But I add that in, and in total we spent for the month $902.09. So we are pretty on target right now. All of the big expenses minus the second half of my car payment and my small student loan are taken care of for the month, which is kind of nice. I don't have to really worry about it anymore. And then hopefully the amount of groceries I got can really last me through the rest of the next couple of months, and then we should be good. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button to make sure that you can see all the new content that comes up. I make budgeting, planning, lifestyle videos, and that's on Mondays and Thursdays, but lately I've been throwing some in throughout the week. And if you have any comments on how I can tighten up my budget, I always love to hear them, and you can go ahead and leave them in the comment box below. Other than that, you can find me on Instagram at A Man With The Plans, and over on Facebook, I have a Facebook page for you, which is at A Man With The Plans as well. We're having some fun over there on those communities, so go ahead and check those out. Other than that, as always, bye planner friends, and have a great week.